Hey YouTube, it's Mimi LeVay and welcome to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, we are going to be talking about sex. Yeah, sex. So, I don't know, I feel like this will be like an interesting thing to talk about because I feel like so many people view sex in like different ways. Like some people feel like it's casual fun. Some people feel like there has to be love involved. Some people feel like, you know, sex is just sex, like just to get bust a nut. I mean, you know, some people just think that it's not nothing serious or like it's just to bust a nut. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I really just don't know what else to say, y'all, for real. Sidebar. Y'all, so like I'm really trying to be myself in the videos. Like, you know how like you get on video and you kind of like go into like proper mode, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying my best not to do that because I'm trying to just be myself. Like I'm learning how to be myself on camera. So please, y'all, bear with a bitch, okay? Because for real, it's so hard to just be yourself on camera. Like you always just switch to like, hi, this is Mimi LeVay. Like, and I don't want to talk like that. I want to talk like myself. So that's what I'm trying to do in this video. So period. Don't be going to my other videos and saying I'm talking different because I'm still practicing, I'm still learning. So period. But anyway, y'all, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. What does sex mean to me? To me, sex is an expression of love. I've never really been the type of person who like just engages in like free love or like casual sex, one night stand, shit like that. Like if I ever engaged in sexual activity with somebody, I had feelings for them. There's no ways around it. Like I don't believe in casual sex. I just don't, because I think that sex was created for the expression of love, and like the ultimate expression of love is to have sex and have a child, like, you know. But I don't think people these days, I really don't think nobody thinks like that. And I really don't think people back then, because I don't really like the term these days, because I feel like all the shit that's happening now was happening then, but it's just more out in the open now. Like that's how I feel. So like I really don't like the these days type of shit. Like, so when I say it, please just don't take it too to heart, because take it lightly, because y'all, I don't believe in that shit. But yeah, I feel like it's an expression of love. I don't feel like it's something that you just do with anybody. Like as a woman, I just feel like you have to be somebody special for me to allow you inside my body. Like, you know, that's for me. I don't judge people who feel like casual sex is okay. I do not judge. I don't judge no matter what. I don't care how many people you sleep with. I do not judge. For me, I feel like I can't have sex because, for real, y'all, on some real shit, like if you haven't heard of like what a demisexual is, go look it up. But I'm a demisexual. Like I can't have sex with nobody if I'm not feeling nothing for them. Like I'm not sexually attracted to you if I don't have feelings for you. Like I'm not, like if I see somebody fine, you could be fine as fuck, you could be fine as wine, y'all, and the only thing I'm gonna think is, ooh, he fine. That's it. Like I'm not gonna sit there and be like, ooh, I fuck him. Like I just can't. I don't know. Like I've never been like that. Like I just can't sit there and think about fucking somebody who I don't have like a feeling for, like a connection with, like emotions like that. Like I just can't do it. Like, so I think for me, it's a little bit more easier to say that, okay, love and sex is an expression of love, because I don't get sexually aroused until I already have feelings for the person, or like I can meet somebody and have feelings for them right away. Like I can meet somebody and be like, you know, recognize their soul. Like you know, like I can meet somebody and just be like, damn, I know that soul. Like, you know, like I can meet a person and really, like I could meet a person and quickly develop feelings for them because I probably knew them in a past life or something. But that's a whole nother topic. But no, like I just feel like I've never seen somebody and just was like, ooh, I fuck him. Like, no. I had to have feelings for the person. We had to be talking, something. Like, it has to be some type of emotion there. And then other people just kind of feel like sex is sex. And I am not mad at that. Like, you know, sometimes me like wanting to, ooh, why am I slouched down? But yeah, sometimes me wanting to, or not wanting to, but having to have emotions for people every time I have sex with them, it has gotten me in trouble before, because just because I have emotions for somebody don't mean that they have emotions for me, like, you know. But I'm not mad at that. Like, I'm okay with the fact that if I have to have emotions before I have sex with somebody, because it keeps my body count low. No, for real, it keeps my body count low. But no, on a real note, like, it's so much shit to like having sex, y'all. Like, it's not just sex, it's soul ties. It's like, I feel like sex is a soul tying experience, and I feel like it's that way for a reason, because it's the expression of love. It's not for you to be running around just having sex with everybody. I feel like that personally, that you shouldn't be running around having sex with anybody unless you know how to protect yourself. And I'm not just talking about like condoms. I'm talking about spiritually, because sex is a soul tying experience. And like I said, it's that way for a reason. It's not just a soul tying experience for no reason. It's like that. It's designed that way because it's an expression of love. It's supposed to bring y'all closer together. And when you have sex with somebody that's evil, or when you have sex with somebody that does not give a fuck about you, and it's a soul tying experience, that's a fucked up situation to be in. So that's why I've never had a one night stand, probably never will, never had a little fuck buddy, never, like, ever. So, you know, because you not about to be tying me up and shit in your soul, and we soul tied, and you don't give a fuck about me because, bitch, I'm gonna act the fool. And I don't have time to be acting the fool over no motherfucking poop butt ass nigga. Period. But yeah, I think a lot of people who do have casual sex, like, a lot of people realize like casual sex is just not where it's at. Like, you know, it's not where it's at. And then like there's people who are okay with it, and they know how to protect themselves, and they know how to keep it moving, and they know how to keep their spirituality in check. I mean, it's a hard thing to do, because when you having sex with somebody, like I said, it's a soul tying experience. It's not like it's something that you have control over, but you can protect yourself, and you can heal yourself, and you can, like, there's ways around it. I mean, I don't know, just for a lack of a better phrase, there's ways around it. But for me personally, y'all, I don't want to go around the shit. Like, I just don't want to be having sex with people and getting soul tied and stuff like that, and then I'm the one left feeling like shit and feeling all over the place, because I didn't experience stuff like that before. Like, a motherfucker, y'all. A motherfucker, you have sex with somebody and you start experiencing their emotions, and you start experiencing the shit that they go through. Like, you start experiencing weird shit. It's the same thing as, like, if you keep fucking a nasty ass nigga, you're going to have a stinking ass coochie. At the end of the day, your coochie gonna be stinking, because you keep fucking with this nasty ass motherfucker, and every time y'all freak, he throw off your pH balance. Period. Ain't no way around it. You're gonna have a stinky coochie. Period. And it's the same thing with soul ties. It's no way around soul ties. You're gonna get soul ties. It's people who be saying they got fucking possessed. Like, now I don't know about all that, but people be saying they got possessed on TikTok, y'all, by having sex with somebody. You never know the kind of spirits and shit that people be having on their penises, and you just never know. Like, even like, not even just like, sex with a man, sex with women, like your preference, you know, whatever your preference is, there's still soul ties involved. Like, there's still energies being exchanged, and to me, I just don't take that shit lightly. Now, I know plenty of people, I have loved ones, friends, family, who believe in casual sex and they are okay with that, and I will not judge, baby. Live your fucking life, because hey, it is what it is. I don't think, it's not really nobody else's place to judge what somebody else do with their body, you know. But like I said, in my personal opinion, I just feel like I can't just be running around freaking everybody. Not to mention STDs. Motherfuckers is running around here passing around STDs like no tomorrow. And I'm not making fun of that, because honestly, y'all, anybody can get an STD. If you having sex, you can get an STD. Period, point blank. So I don't play that making fun of people with STDs, acting like I'm above it because I have sex, I can get an STD. That's not nothing to be joking around and playing about, making fun of people about. But it's out there. At the end of the day, STDs are out there. You have to be safe. And honestly, y'all, sometimes you can wear a motherfucking condom and still get an STD. It's not like it's impossible to get an STD. The only way you can avoid STDs is to just be abstinent. Period. Is it abstinent or abstinent? I don't know. But y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Don't have no sex and you won't get an STD. But yeah, like, none of us are above STDs. None of us are above soul ties. None of us are above the exchange of energy when you lay down and fuck somebody. That's how it goes. That's a part of life. And you know what? I think a lot more parents need to be telling their kids about these things instead of just telling them, oh, don't have sex. No. Tell them everything. Tell them why. Tell them what can happen. Tell them about energy exchange. Tell them about soul ties. Tell them about STDs. Tell them about everything. Tell them about, you know what I'm saying, like how when you get sex involved, you complicate things. And I think that's what it's meant to do. I think sex is meant to complicate things, because sex is supposed to be an exchange of love. So you're supposed to get closer to the person when you have sex with them. But a lot of us have had sex with people who, they didn't get close to us, we got close to them, or whatever the case may be. It didn't bring us closer. It left somebody in a fucked up position. I'm not just telling you not to have sex just because I'm trying to control you. I'm telling you to have sex, not to have sex for, you know, this amount of time, X amount of time, because this can happen, this can happen, this can happen. You know, I personally as a mom, plan on doing PowerPoints for my baby and everything, because baby, I need you to know the ins and the outs, and I don't want you getting taught at school. You can learn what you need to learn at school, but I want to make sure you know what the fuck you need to know at home. Because baby, one thing about it, two things for fucking sure, when you go out in that motherfucking world, you need to be prepared. And I feel like that's the biggest thing as a parent. If you don't do nothing else, prepare your motherfucking kids. They need to learn coping mechanisms. They need to learn what goes on in this fucking world, good and bad. And period. I'm making a PowerPoint, and you know, she might be in kindergarten knowing all kinds of shit, but that's just what it's gonna have to be, because I want my baby to be well prepared. I don't want nobody to be able to sneak up on my baby with no bullshit and she don't know what just happened. No, you're gonna know what happened because you know exactly what that was. Period. I be just going on and on. I talk a lot. I talk a lot. And I like to talk. I enjoy talking. So sometimes I might get off of track of what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, back to sex. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing PowerPoints and stuff. Period. You gotta do PowerPoints for your kids nowadays, baby, because these kids gotta be, not nowadays, period. They should have been doing PowerPoints, but now that we can do them, I'ma do them. But yeah, y'all, that's what I think about sex. I feel like sex is not a casual experience. That's not something that I want to engage in, because too many things, too many emotions, too many spiritualities, and I don't know why I said spiritualities, but too many spirits, too many emotions, too many energies. It's just too much stuff going on when it comes to sex for me to just be sleeping with just anybody. Like, I can't, And then, like I said, like, I'm a demisexual. Look it up, because I can't just be freaking know anybody. Like, I have to be having the sex with somebody who I genuinely care about, genuinely have an interest in, like, building a life with, to be honest. Like, and I'm not saying that every single person that I sit here and have sex with, I'm gonna build a life with. Like, no, I'm saying that I have to feel like there could be something behind it. I don't know. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. But anyway, y'all, I don't know. I just feel like this would be a fun topic to talk about. I be rambling on, like I said, so y'all just gonna have to get used to it. If you don't like it, just don't come to my videos, okay? Just don't come. But I hope y'all like this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I will definitely be seeing y'all in my next video. Bye.